Hello everybody and welcome to this Awesomenauts beta video with yours truly, SlowWolf. Today I'm going to be taking a look at the polish changes that they've put in. Now I know a lot of you guys like seeing what they put into betas, but this is one of the most exciting things I've seen in a beta. Not because, oh, they're changing things and balance and all that stuff. They're changing the visuals. And it's remarkable what visuals can do. Visuals are really important in most games because they allow you to see what's going on. They telegraph, hey, this is what's happening, this is important. And Awesomenauts is finally becoming a lot more transparent in that regard. I'm really happy about this. It's awesome. It's fantastic. So I'm going to be going ahead and showing you guys what it all looks like, because they've done a lot of stuff. Now, some of the stuff I'm not going to go into specifically. I'm going to go ahead and show character-specific stuff, but you're going to notice a lot of this stuff as I'm playing. And I like to go ahead and list the stuff that you're about to notice. So, let's start off from the top. Whenever you receive solar from any effect, the amounts will pop up at your character. So this means picking up coins, killing people, killing towers. And it's remarkable because you'll find some interesting stuff when I kill a tower. You'll see there will be a plus 50 instead of the plus 30 that I imagine popped up. You get a plus 30 for killing it. Everybody in your team does. But the person that gets a killing blow gets an additional plus 50. So it's stuff like that you can now see. That's why it's important. Okay, so back to the list. Damage number sizes have been overhauled, tweaked, and resized, and are now anchored to the world instead of affected characters. So this means that the numbers will be a lot more visible. You'll be able to see them more often. So whenever you see damage pop up, you'll see exactly how much damage popped up. Fixed an issue where damage numbers would become unreadable when a lot of instances of damage were dealt. There we go. Damage numbers will now show damage blocked as well, indicated by shield icon. So if you're hitting bots, you'll see exactly how much damage the bots are not taking. You'll be able to see how much damage the turret is not taking because your attack is dealing less damage to the turret. Say you're playing Clunk or Durple. Turns out that Durple's cats do half damage to turrets. I completely did not know about that until right now. So I've been out of the loop for a bit. Let's see what else. Various effects that caused your next hit to be improved, such as Swiggin's Pool Boy. I'm guessing this also includes the HC grenade for Raylan and the Ninja Worms for Froggy. Those have been visually overhauled, so now it also causes the affected skills icon to change until the improved hit is done. So it'll show you if you've got it or not, which is really cool. Still doesn't show it to the other person. I like that for most things, but you know, whatever. The blind effect has been visually overhauled. Unfortunately, I won't be able to show you that one because I've been unable to play with people in the beta, and honestly, I'm a little bit of an introvert. I don't really care to. Let's see what else. Amplify damage effect has been visually overhauled. The most lifesteal effects have been visually overhauled. Improved the visual effects of the drop pod sequence. Pretty freaking cool. Seriously, take a look at it. It's awesome. Added a spawn animation for critters. Bots' nameplates are now a different color and have an icon before their name and level so that we don't have to constantly check the freaking scoreboard. Names of in-game DLC store objects should be more clear on all visual settings, which is neat, I guess. The name and skill for which you unlock and upgrade when leveling should be better visible. Should be more visible, I suppose would be a better grammatical way of putting that. Okay, fix the depth of a specific platform in Ribbit 4 so that way characters no longer walk behind its edges. Added a pickup, respawn, and despawn animation to health orbs and improved the visuals of health orbs. Silver coins now leave silver particles when picked up. Added a spawn and despawn animation to silver and gold solar coins. Character icons in the character select screen now respond more directly to mouse overs. So, I'm not sure how much of a big difference that last one made there, but hey, I guess they respond better. So, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the characters now, at long last. And we're going to start off with Ted. We're going to start off with Ted in Party Boy mode, specifically because he's got a couple things changed. So, his airstrike has been visually overhauled. He, well, was fixed, graphically speaking, with several issues caused by the Adela's Princess phone number. I unfortunately have not been able to unlock it because I'm still leveling up my account, so that one we're gonna have to miss out on. Ted McPain's shotgun now has improved graphics. Party Boy McPain, Ted McPain, unicorn dance carting grenades now have a little bit more party added to them. Thank you. Airstrike. On button down, you get a marker to indicate the range of the airstrike, and Ted McPain's airstrike can now be aimed by pushing and holding the button, and then you can launch it by letting go. So a lot of cool stuff. Let's go ahead and show it to you. So again, remember the drop pod effects? Yeah, they've been changed. Look at all the fire. It's a lot of fire. Also notice the little +1s popping up. That means that I'm picking up that much solar. It's really, really neat. I like it. So, shotgun effects have been changed. Look at that. You can just boom, shotgun. It just shoots a wave out. That wave now deals solid damage in this beta, so that's pretty neat. All right, let's pick up the dance karting, and then let's show you guys what's up with the airstrike and stuff. So, whoop. Oh, hey. Whoop. Boom! It looks so cool. Did you see that, though? And look at the party added. They have little party grenades now. It's awesome. Okay. There we go. Got him dead. And it also shows the damage blocks because they're bots, right? Ah, crud. We managed to get away. So I'm doing 20 damage to those guys. And it's down here. Bam. Oh, they're missing. That's okay. Now, I'm dealing 3 damage. And then there's a little shield icon that says blocking 1. So that's 1 damage I'm not doing, but normally would. That's really cool that they added that. Like, it's a little bit of transparency that I really appreciate. Against this bot, for instance, because bots take less damage, he's only taking 3 with a block of 1. Even though against the droids, I'm doing 4. So, it's completely transparent now. And if I want to aim this airstrike, I can. I can push and hold it and just let go. And boom. There we go. How I didn't get that kill, I don't know. But there you have it. So hopefully I can get a kill soon, so that way you can see what it looks like when you get a kill now. There we go. So I picked up 30, and then another 30, and it shows everything. It shows everything! It's beautiful, and I love it. I love it so much. Oh, there we go. So that's Ted McPain. That's showing off what he's got that's new, including this new little marker for his airstrike, which I think is awesome. There we go. And someone else got the team kill. It still has a plus 30 that pops up. It's perfect. It's super cool. I absolutely love it. So that's all the stuff that they really done with Ted McPain. They added a little bit, like I said before, they added a little bit more party to the grenades. But they also overhauled the airstrike and did a whole bunch of stuff. It's awesome. Like, they've done so much to make it just look better. There's so much more polish. And that's something that is nice to have in a lot of games. Just polish. Just something to show off that you know what you're doing. So next up, we're going to go ahead with Leon. They fixed a couple things with him too, which I really appreciate. So the list here. Leon's tongue snatch icon will no longer disappear whenever Leon enters stealth. Instead, it is now marked as unavailable. You can see the cooldown while in stealth now. That's what that means, which is really good. We're going to go ahead and just do that. Leon and Ghost Leon swords now got more shiny and a new particle effect / trail, and the new slash attacks have new effects. On top of that, I want to go ahead and try out the Lifesteal and see whether or not the Lifesteal has been changed in terms of how it visually looks. So let's go ahead, drop down again. Admire the solar pickup icons as they fly on by. It's really nice to see exactly how much solar you've picked up too. So look at this sword. It's all electrical and stuff, and it's super cool. Like, the base skin now is awesome because of that sword. It's fantastic. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pick up the tongue, pick up that, and I'm going to go ahead and pick up stealth as quickly as I can so you guys can see it. But I really wanted to see what Lifesteal looked like. I really did. So I have a little green, a little bit more green that shows up, which is nice, I guess. There we go, got him. So yeah, First Blood does not give extra gold. It does, in case you didn't know that. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and run. I don't need to be there. That's awesome. Like, the lifesteal is a little bit more obvious, and it's subtly so. Like, it's not over the top obvious, which is nice. There you go. I like that it shows the numbers too for absolutely everything. Like, the number of instances that you're getting lifesteal off of. So I'm getting 2 here per hit, then 2, then 2, then I'm getting 8 per attack now because I'm hitting 4 targets at the same time. Oh, I better run. Nope. Pick up a health orb. That's super cool. I think that's just awesome. Alright, let's go back and get stealth. Let's see how that looks like. You might also notice some of the other changes as I'm playing. I'll get to listing them all later. Alright, so the other thing that you might have noticed is that the UI is a lot smaller, and it's not nearly as in the way, which is nice. Okay, so there's the tongue. Okay, can I tongue out of it? Nope, still have to attack, which is like, ugh, whatever, but okay. Let's go down here. Wait until my stealth comes off cooldown, then tongue, then go into the stealth. So, went into stealth, and you can see the cooldown now, which is awesome. Ah, that's fantastic. You can actually see the cooldown. I'm down with that idea. Aw, he got away. Poop. Alright, but yeah, that's Leon's changes so far, and that's all wonderful. I'm really happy with everything there. And all of this is just visual, I might add. But notice how it's just making things easier to see. How you can just tell, oh, I've got this much cooldown left. They're just giving you more information, And that's super awesome in a MOBA. Like in any game, you want to know information. So let's move on to Gnaw next. So Gnaw has a new acid spit bullet, and now sizzles a bit more actively when on the ground. Spit puddle now also has a vanishing animation. Also, Gnaw's bite attack has new effects added. So let's go ahead and pick up Gnaw. I'm also going to show off the amplify damage effects and see whether or not, like how big the changes are for that. So amplify damage. And otherwise, I'm going to keep the same build. I'm going to go ahead and pick up Piggy Bank, though. And let's fly on back down again. Man, we're going to spend the majority of this episode just looking at the awesome drop pod animation. Just look at that fire. Look at the smoke. Does it make a new animation when you hit the ground? No. Still makes the big crater and everything, but whatever. Alright. So here we go. Piggy bank. Pick that up. Pick up boots. Pick the last little coin I need. Then pick up weaklings. Okay. So now I got everything I need in order to be effective in this bot game. Alright. Nom nom nom. So as you can tell, there's a little bit more purple in Gnaw's bite to show you that there's poison attached to it. There we go. Oh, get on my low. Yeah, look at me getting kills everywhere. Blue team has been wiped out already. Why? Because, well, I'm playing Gnaw in a bot match. Who cares? Bite, bite, bite. See, whenever I bite people, there's a little bit more to it. There's a little bit more oomph. It's not too much more. It's not obscenely more. It's just something, you know? Okay. Let's go back down here. Now let's take a look at spit. Blah. Okay, those projectiles are awesome. Now, I'm not sure exactly what they mean by sizzle a bit more. I guess they wiggled a little bit. That's something, I guess. I'm not precisely sure, but okay, whatever. Still, it shows it off, and that's pretty good. Okay, so let's pick up some amplify damage. I really hope that this looks good. Because I never use amplify damage, really, and it'll be really cool to see it. So, boop, boop. Give. Oh, that's a lot easier to see. It's not just some red icon. It's a big gold shield breaking. That's fantastic. That's a lot easier to see. I'm very happy with that. Look at me. Look at this. Look at this. Boop, boop. Oh, right. It doesn't apply on puddles. Shit. Okay, we have to wait another cooldown because I'm not very smart. There we go. Now I got him. So now he's not blocking any damage because he's a bot and his damage shield is broken. So, alright. So it's showing you exactly how much damage they're blocking, if any. There we go. Glitch is getting all the kills. Cool. Whatever. Let's pick up another rank in that poison and see what happens. Another rank in that amplified damage. See if it shows a plus damage sign at any point, because that'd be really cool to see. No, but the numbers do get bigger. It'd be cool if they showed you precisely how much you're getting, but whatever. So right there it's showing that the weedlings are doing the full 7. No, the weedlings are doing 3 instead of the full amount. And I got a plus 50 from hitting the tower, so that's good. There we go, he's dead. I didn't get the kill. I still got the plus 30 solar. Alright, and head down here. Haha! There we go. Alright, so that's Gnaw. As you can see, there's a couple of effects that have been changed with the armor piercing upgrade as well. But like just the acid spit looks a little bit better, which is nice. And it makes it a lot easier to see where the collision box is for the acid spit too, from the looks of things. It seems to be a little bit better. The bite effect is just added polish. So there's another one here. Fixed an issue where Voltar's suicide drone's explode animation would misalign with the effect of Voltar, and applies an animation when shooting his suicide drone. So this one will be really quick. I'm just going to go ahead and show off Voltar. There's not much to this one. He just kind of wiggles, actually. It's a small animation, but it's something just so that way you have like something telegraphing that, yeah, he's done it. He threw his droids. And you'd be surprised how much of an effect these tiny little things can have. So let's go ahead, pick up the drones, upgrade right off the bat, and I'll just show it to you. So look, he's just standing here, being perfectly chill. Whoop. So yeah, he just wiggles a little bit. That's what he does. That's his animation. Whoop. But it's just, it's something else, you know? Something to add on top of an already nice cake, so that's good. Next. Let's see, Yuri now looks in the corresponding direction when he's flying up or down. Okay, we're not even going to show that off. Swigen's ink spray now has a new ink trail and vanish animation when no one is hit. Alright, this is going to be a fairly minor change, but let's go ahead and just show off Swigen's plus the pool boy, so that way you guys can see roughly what it looks like. Oh, I can't show off the pool boy because it's the last upgrade. Well, you know what, bananas to that, I'm just going to go straight to Frog. Frog in particular has some cool stuff going on. So this is right here. Improved the visual look of Froggy G's Splash Dash. Alright, Froggy G's idle animation has more sparkly water tank, and Froggy G leans a little bit less when shooting. On top of that, I'm going to go ahead and show off the Mutant Limited Ninja Worms. So, let's go ahead. Even more drop pod action. Seriously. By now, you get the point with the whole solar thing, though. It shows you precisely how much solar you've picked up when you pick it up. It's nice. So, more sparkly water tank. Oh, look at that. That's actually quite cool. Yeah, I'm impressed. So we got mutant ninja worms, but absolutely no abilities to go with it. My sense is stupid. Let's try to do our best to do some damage anyway. Jump and left click. Jump and left click. Jump and left click. Oh, I died anyway. Poop. That sucked. Alright, that's fine. I can pick up some more solar. More drop pod! Now, I gotta wonder exactly how much it hurts to be stuck in these drop pods. Like, you're flying down this drop pod, hurling at several kilometers an hour, and you're just like, boom. Like, wouldn't you get whiplash? I'd get whiplash. So let's go ahead and pick up dash. Let's show off this dash effect. Ooh, there's like little spirals and stuff, too. That's awesome. There seems to be an issue here. My ninja worms are not working according to plan. I need to figure out what this ninja worm business is anyway. Hold on. Oh, okay. Deals extra damage after hitting an enemy with a splash dash or tornado. Okay, so I actually have to hit people with it. Okay, that's fine. It's been a while since I've played, okay? Be nice. So we're gonna go down here. We're gonna try to hit people with this stuff instead. Okay, apparently not today. We're not gonna... Come on, get over here. We're not done yet. There we go. Got a kill. Only got 25 extra. Look at this. Okay, did anyone see that? I was too busy paying attention to the dude. Okay. Oh wow, the icon does change. It's all gold and stuff and brighter looking. That's cool. I mean, it's something just to show that you've got it. And I died anyway. Okay, so there you have it. Some of the effects on Frog. And they're really pretty. They're actually quite nice. I approve of it. So let's see what else. Dirple's Cats now have a Vanish and Puff of Team Color. Butterfly Shot now has some stuff. Vinny and Spike's Bubblegun has some stuff. Lone Star's Blaster has been changed, and so is Clunk's. Okay, so we're going to show off Lone Star and Clunk, because the rest of them are like fairly minor, but they're very nice. It's just one of those things that you should try out for yourself. Lone Star's Blaster, on the other hand, is super obvious, and it's cool. I like it. It's just very different. So we're gonna go ahead and just fall down. I don't even care about the solar. Just if it was easier to set up custom games where I could just come in with max solar or whatever and just save my settings from last time, that'd be great. So yeah, Blaster. Speaking of this tiny little bullet, this thing looks like it shoots a freaking spike. I mean, I don't know how I feel about it. I like it. And whenever it hits something, it kind of explodes at the end, which is a really nice visual indicator. I like it a lot. That's really cool. But the spike itself is just really weird. It's a little misleading, too, because the only thing that's going to be dealing damage is a little bit at the end. Like, if people jump on top of the trail, it's not going to actually hurt them, so I'm not sure how I feel about that. There we go. Yeah, but that's Lone Star's Blaster. It's cool. I like it a lot. It's a very pretty change. But at the same time, I'm not exactly sure how I feel about its impact on the game, because it's like, oh, well, you're not going to be able to hurt people with the trail end of it. Not that that's going to be a big thing or a big problem, or heck, it's not even intuitive that it would. But at the same time, it's just, I don't know, it looks really big. Maybe that's just me. It's probably just me. It usually is just me. Alright, and let's go ahead and show off Clunk last. Because Clunk's missiles, those are probably the weirdest change. Like, those are the ones that when you pick it, it's like, but, oh, at first. But it actually is quite nice. So there we go, picked up Clunk, perfect. Picked up my support Clunk build that I quite like. Allows me to play like a straight up baller for the first 10 minutes of the game, which is awesome. I'll have to make a guide on that. I have to make a guide on a lot of people, especially now that I have a lot more information to work with. Okay, so look at his missiles. They're thin. I mean, they look like they fit his gun better, which is nice, but like they're thin, and they have a better trail effect, which is nice too. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! And when they hit stuff, they explode. It's really pretty. I like the change, but I really want to see how the bigger missiles look. Oh, good lord! I can only imagine how big the big one is. I should have picked up that upgrade. I'm stupid. Alright, come on, let's go. Pick up the health pack. Come on, get back here. We're not done yet. Okay, apparently we're done. But yeah, it shows off everything, and it's really nice to have these kinds of visual effects that allow you to see what's going on. So, the people in charge of this I've been thinking about doing this for a long time. And everybody knows how much I've been kind of complaining about this stuff since day one, actually, on the podcast, on Balance Talk chat, like, it's just everything. And I've been talking about how it needs to be visually improved so that way you know more of what's going on. Well, there are still some abilities where I wish that was the case with Froggy's Ninja Worms or Raylan's HC Bomb, that kind of stuff. But this is a good start, and I really appreciate the work and the effort that went into making all of this happen. So I wanted to go ahead and thank a couple of people who did this. So when I talked to Kuhn about it, the team that put together the polish effects were Ollie, Kuhn, Tim, Ralph, and Martin. And I wanted to go ahead and say thanks, guys, because this is important. This is pretty vital. And I like to say thank you for making the game a little bit easier to play and a little bit more fun for everyone, so that way they can actually see what's going on instead of complaining, how the hell did that hit me, or what the hell happened. People now know exactly what happened. Did you take 100 damage? Well, that was probably a clunk. And now you can see that a lot more effectively. Anyway, that's all I have to show you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this look, the new visual look of Awesomenauts, because this is here to stay, and it's a fantastic idea. It looks amazing, and I cannot wait for this patch to come out now, just for the visuals. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. I know I sure did. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Later!